So now let's move to our next speaker, who is Aleix. Aleix, can you hear me? Hello? Aleix, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so our next speaker is Aleix Gabarró, who is an industrial engineer by the Polytechnic University of Catalonia. And he is currently project manager at Millor battery, and he's in charge of different battery development projects. He has experience in electric vehicle development projects, also engineering, General Electric, and the UPC team Eco Racing. And at the same time, he's also considered battery technology learning program. So Aleix is here to talk about smart modular batteries and microcars. And I would like to give him the role. So okay, now Aleix, now the role is yours. You just need to share your presentation. I'm very looking forward to it.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so.
How can you see the presentation?
Yeah, I see it here. So time is yours. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm going to present smart modular batteries for motorbikes and microcars, and we will see also the other batteries that we manufacture. What is Millor battery? Millor battery is a high-tech company specialized in design, development, and manufacturing of battery packs for electric vehicles, in electric and hybrid vehicles in medium areas. We hold the battery, including the battery management system and our smart thermal management, and also the casings, the holders of all the components. We do a customized solution for OEMs. Millor battery was established in 2015 with the vocation of become the leader of manufacturing and developing packs for small and medium series. We have a team of 17 full-time expert engineers and technicians. And our facilities are in Barcelona. We have a factory of 1,600 square meters. A lot of people think that we are an engineering. We do a lot of engineers to develop the batteries, but principally our vocation is to manufacture batteries, and for this reason we have this factory. Markets where we are. For mobility, we have 3 principal markets, but after working for these 5 years, I have to say that we have seen more markets that we couldn't imagine that batteries would be needed. But principally in mobility, we work for lightweight vehicles like bicycles, scooters, motorbikes, small cars, lightweight cars. We manufacture batteries also for heavyweight vehicles like trucks and buses. and also for motorsports, cars like Formula or different type of cars or motorcycles. For stationary batteries, we also work for stationary batteries, but principally because all the batteries that we develop, we are thinking on the second life of these batteries. So all the batteries that we design are designed to work in a stationary as a second life battery. So yeah, we also develop batteries for stationary, but not so for another application and then for stationary. Doing that, we can reduce a lot the cost of the total life of the batteries, because with the stationary we can use the batteries for a long time after the use of that battery on a vehicle. So for that, it's very important, I think. Advantages. One of the advantages of working with Millor batteries is the battery management system that we have developed. That is developed. The BMS is the battery management system is developed always for each battery, for each application, with the knowledge that for each application. And we can improve a lot the state of charge of the battery and to reduce the driver range anxiety. We also have active thermal management system in order to increase the operation and to extend the performance of the battery. I'd say we work principally for customized solutions and high-tech batteries. So for this, usually we see that we have to reduce the weight and to improve the range and all of that. So for that, our batteries are the lowest weight batteries, and we look for the high safety of the battery, because as everybody knows, the safety of the lithium battery is very, very important to take it into account. So for the reason we do a lot of tests in order to see that it's compliant to the rules and more than the rules. The technician, we follow the that is for vehicles, and also to 38.3 that is for transport the batteries. We do a lot of tests in order to improve the product, and also to see that it's also a safety product. As I said, we work for OEMs. On our web page, we can see that we do tailored batteries, and a lot of particular people calls us that they have, for example, a bicycle or something like that, and they want tailored battery, but this is not our market. Our market is to work for OEMs as a tier 1. So our customers tells us that they need for the battery and their targets, and we develop the battery, and after that we do, of course, a lot of prototypes in order to validate the battery and also the vehicle, and after that we do the series of certificate the battery, and finally we manufacture the batteries that our customer needs. For example, I don't know, 10,000 a year, or what the customer needs and we manufacture on our facilities. And here we can see the world's smartest battery pack for electric vehicles. For electric bicycles, this bicycle is weight only 15 kilos. So I think that they say that is the lightest bicycle. Then we work also for a high power car, 800 kilowatts. Then for the world's highest range electric bus, it is a bus that can work 16 hours. Then we can see, and also the for electrical motorbike that win the prix of that category. We don't see the video of Carmela. The Carmela is the manufacturer of the bicycle that I told you that we developed their battery, and we are manufacturing these batteries for this bicycle. This bicycle is sells the bicycle over all the world. Very interesting project.
Aleix, we can see the video. I think that once you click the link, open the Chrome or whatever browser that you have, and in the screen that you share, we only see the PowerPoint. So if you want to share the video with us, maybe you can stop sharing the PowerPoint and now share the internet browser that open that. With the push button. Aleix, can you hear me? Aleix, can you hear me?
So this is the bicycle that we are proud. Yeah.
I was saying before that when you click on the link,
yeah,
in the browser, we couldn't see the video because as you open a browser and you are only sharing the PowerPoint presentation. So if you want us to see the video, you could stop sharing this presentation for a moment and share the internet browser.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
We live in
can be confused. So you can, yeah.
possible city. We need to move our city.
Let me see if I can put the subtitles in English? No,
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We live in an impossible city. We need to move our cities. Electric bicycles are urban mobility. It's combined faster and easier way. Just the right or her. And our practice integrated that. With the push button. The only transmission belt. That is technologically advanced. Yet highly now ready to make it happen. Right? Our city. Now, this is a special system. Railway.
Okay, perfect. Now we could see. Now you can go back to the presentation.
okay. Okay, can you see?
Yeah, we see it again.
Okay. Okay, here we have some of our customers, okay? And now we have received very important investment from the Europe named SME. We received the first part that is 50,000 euros, and now we received the second part that is very difficult to win, but in order to develop two projects that we are going to see now. What happens is our customer have already the battery, so we can offer consultancy, the certification, industrialization, and more things. All our customers want a solution for their OEM, and they want it tailored, but it's very difficult because it's impossible the time to market. They usually don't have clear the technical specs. There is no development budget, and the productions are not very big. So for that, we have two products. That is the FIVEL for light electric vehicles, for motorbikes, for example, and the eBust for medium and heavy duty vehicles that we are going to see now. The FIVEL, this is to be introduced. They are also in production, but we are going to do a hockey stick in order to industrialize that with that investment that we have received. The FIVEL is for the world's best battery density, and is really modular and scalable for for each application, power management system, and well, we're going to see is in series production and is certified. 5 FIVEL means 5 L's: light, long range, long life, low voltage battery for electrical scooters. This is also designed for second life, as a second life battery, so that can be used also for stationary. We have done a lot of tests in order to validate that, and we are doing projects in order to integrate that battery into the vehicles of our customers, and it's in series production. About the e-bus, it's the same, but very for heavy vehicles with a lot of energy and a lot of power. And we are going to see the video because I think that we are out of time. And this is a bus that is running around Barcelona, and this there is not any other bus that can work more hours than this. It can work 16 hours without charging. So we are very proud to be the manufacturer of that batteries. And you're going to see. Okay, we can see here. Can you see the video?
Yep, we can see it.
So that is the bus that we developed with Incar and also Idiada. And that's all. Thank you very much for your attention. And if you have any questions, just tell me, okay?
Okay, Aleix, thank you very much for your very nice and interesting speech. I have just a very short question because we are a bit out of time. So you were saying before that one of the good points of your batteries, of your systems, is that you have increased the accuracy, right, on the amount of energy that the battery still has.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more or less what is this accuracy that you're reaching now?
Yeah, this is integrated inside the battery management system. A lot of tests on the cells in order to have the model of the cell in order to know how it works, for example, at 40 degrees, at 0 degrees, at 25 degrees, how it works when it have, for example, 500 cycles, how it works when it have 1,000 cycles, in order to know on each moment what is the real situation of the cells and with that can calculate doing the test. We know the inside the battery. On that conditions, the algorithm takes into account a lot of parameters that we can monitor, and after that, that algorithm is validated with the application. It's not the same if the application is, for example, a cycle that is a motorcycle. Instead, if have the same cell, the application will be different, so the current profile will be different. So then we validate also with the battery, and also we test the cells with the real profile obtained with tests on the vehicle. So how we do the answer, I think that is with a lot of laboratory tests, principally.
Okay, thank you very much. So if someone has a question, you can give it to me or send you an email, I guess. And then, again, thank you very much for your speech, Aleix.
Thank you very much.